Hi, what's going on everyone, and you're welcome to Code Kinder. So today I want to talk to you guys about a new skill that I just added to the skills that I already got, and that's about social media marketing, especially on Facebook. So these days I've been seeing quite a lot of people, and you too could be seeing them. You see quite a lot of people asking you to follow them on Facebook or follow their social media handles, and they're actually doing it the old-fashioned way by actually asking people to, a kind of subscribe or follow you on your channel or your page, whatever that might be called. That's actually the old-fashioned way. And not only that, asking you or begging people for following on social media is actually a crime. It's a cyber crime, even though you may not get a serious punishment for this type of crime. So they normally term this officially, they call this spam. Okay, so you are spamming people when you're actually pushing on them to, pushing following on them to actually follow you on the social media. You ask them or beg them for their following. That's actually spam. Okay, and then so we've got a new way to actually do this. It may not actually be new anyway, to be sincere with you. It has been there right from time immemorial, but maybe people don't know how to actually do it, and I figured out how to do it, and I'm going to show you a page that I already created, which is a new page for Code Kinder, and I have just quite a few number of people, less than 200 following at the moment. But I'm going to do something on it that is going to skyrocket that following to a certain amount, depending on the amount of money that I'm actually willing to invest on that. One bad thing about actually asking people for following on social media is that they sentimentally follow you. Okay, even though they are not actually interested in the content that you are creating, but they want to follow you just because maybe you followed them or you are asking them to follow you, and maybe they like you or they love you, and then they want to follow you just because you ask them to follow you. But in the real sense, they may not be going to be consuming the content that you create. Okay, so you may be having quite a huge number of following on your social media, especially on Facebook, but the views on your videos or the content that you create on the social media, quite a lot of people might not actually be consuming that. Quite a lot of people that are actually following you may not be consuming that. So I figured out a way to actually do it in such a way that you are going to be specific about people that are actually interested in consuming your content, not just asking random people to actually follow you. I get a DM to actually do that quite a lot of time. Even on my notification, people asking me even one-on-one to follow them on their social media handle. And if I take a look at that and I discover that the content that they create does not resonate with the kind of person that I am, what I do is just decline. I get invitations to actually do that every day. So I want to let you know that I have a way to be selective about the people that you present your content to. So the people that are actually interested in whatever content you're creating, we're going to be presenting your page to them, and since they're interested in it, they're likely to click on the like or follow button, and they are going to start following you. And once they start following you, your content which you have on the social media, they're going to be consuming that. Okay, because this is something that resonates with the type of person that they are. So they love such content, so for that reason they're going to be following you. So they're going to actually be following you, and they'll be consuming your content in return. So in that case, you don't have to tell somebody to like, share, or do anything. They do that automatically because it's something that resonates with them. If you're into comedy and you see people that don't actually like watching comedy videos and you are pushing your content onto them, it's not going to go anywhere. It's not going to go far. Okay, so they may sentimentally like that, depending on the number of people that actually know you one-on-one. But if you want to begin to grab massive likes, massive following, massive share, it has to be something that actually resonates with the type of person. Say that you're a graphic designer, you may have to bring together graphic designers around the world that are going to automatically like the content that you create. I mean, they are naturally hungry to see contents of that nature. Okay, in that way, you don't have to push anybody to click on the content or do anything of that nature. Okay, so I do have a page that I want to show you right now. It's a brand new page, and the number of people that are actually subscribed to that right now is less than 200. So I'm going to just do something on that. I'm not going to show you how I would do that on the video. Maybe it will be a content for another day. But I just want to let you know that this page is actually my page, and I want to work on it. And in the next few days, you're going to see that the number is going to actually increase. So I just want to prove that I can do this. That's what I want to do with the page that I want to show you from my system right now. Okay, so if you're convinced that I'm able to take my own page to that level, and the people that I'm actually a kind of assembling in that page are people that are actually interested in coding, okay, or social media marketing in general. That's the type of people that I actually want to assemble on this page, so that each time I make a post, they automatically get glued to the post. They can share, like, and comment on such a post because it's something that they're interested in. So let me show you that page, and then you have to be on the lookout to actually watch it. Okay, so I'm going to actually print the page on the description or on the comment section so that you can actually click and then view that. I do not have a custom URL for the page as of this moment because I had issue when I wanted to do that. I had issue with Facebook allowing me to use the name that I wanted to use. It's CodeKind. I wanted to use just https://facebook.com/codekinder, but I had a page that actually bear that name, which I deleted a few days ago, then created a brand new one. And for that reason, the previous page that I deleted has not gone out of their system. So I have to wait for a while or use a different custom URL. But I'm going to print the whole URL on the screen so that you can follow that, okay? Or check the comment section. I'm going to pin that so you can follow that particular page to check. You don't even have to like the page if you're not interested in coding or social media content. So all you need to do is to just keep your eye on it. You can write the URL there, copy it down somewhere, and visit the page from time to time to see how that is going to grow. And if you are interested or convinced that I can actually do this, you can give me any of your projects, okay, in this category to do that for you. So we can grow your Facebook, your YouTube, and whatever social media handles you have. So thank you guys for watching, and let me show you the page right now from my system. All right, guys, so this is the page that I'm actually talking about. So this is the page, CodeKinder. And if you take a look at the likes that I have so far, I have only 131 likes, and I have 138 followers at this particular point in time. Okay, so I'm going to do something on this, and as time goes on, you are going to see that this particular number is going to go up. Okay, I cannot tell you the number that is actually going to get to, but it's going to increase more than this, and it's going to, that if you just keep checking on this on a daily basis, you're going to see how it's going to exponentially grow. Okay, and this is the URL that is actually specific to this particular channel. Okay, I have not created the, what is it called, a particular a custom URL for it. If I had a custom URL that I wanted, that has to go to, I'm going to take this away right now. This is going to be good. This is going to go to CodeKinder this way. Okay, so once you type facebook.com/CodeKinder, I should be able to come to this particular page. Okay, but I'm not going to have to do that. I don't want to do that right now because they don't actually allow me to do that at this moment. But I'm going to just find a way to actually place this particular unique URL within this particular video so that you can click on it, save it, and then you can check on it from time to time. Okay, you don't have to subscribe or follow me on this particular handle if you are not actually interested in the content that I create. But I just want to prove to you that I can actually do what I talked about in the video. So following is the new currency. Okay, huge following equals a huge amount of money. So let's see you when you get there.